Races 13 and 14 in the Euro Formula Parma Audi Championship at Snetterton, and the Dane Jesper Karlsson on pole position for the first time in his career. The first race a standing start. We join championship leader Damien Faulkner. Faulkner on the 5th spot on the grid. Jesper Karlsson beaten away by Justin Keen, his fellow front row man, to lead into the first corner. And a little nudge there for number 5 car, the yellow machine of Richard Lyons. He keeps it all together though. Riding with Robbie Kerr, that's Paul Edwards right ahead of us, started a row ahead of him on the grid. He goes around the outside onto the Revit straight, picks up one position there and another one as well. He's trying to slipstream here, he's got his finger on the overboost button, and very well used application that was as well. Justin Keen leads from Jesper Karlsson. Tim Mullen right up there as well, who with the German driver Christian Hohenadel started on the 2nd row of the grid. 3rd row of the grid, championship leader Damien Faulkner and Jackie van der Ende, and the 79 Robbie Kerr still trying to put that move to bed. Riding with Kerr again now, and you can see that he didn't get it done. The driver who was trying to go past was the Italian Marco Ciocci, who clearly used a boost button himself to get himself out of that little trouble area. And the car's streaming over the start-finish line. There is Robbie Kerr, didn't get a good run through the Russell chicane. So Ciocci is going to have to be passed under braking. Riding with the points leader though, Damien Faulkner, really hitting a firm winning streak at the moment. We'll have to go some to win here at Snetterton from 5th spot on the grid. I mean, a worthy win if he manages it. Now, with his finger on the boost button and in the slipstream down the Revit straight, he closes right up on the car ahead. Now he's going to have to outbrake him. Christian Hohenadel being very, very aggressive into the braking area, wheel to wheel, making sure that there's no way through easily. Oh dear, and a collision behind. And it looks though as Richard Lyons was the man put out onto the dirt, I think by Jackie van der Ende in car number 44. And Lyons pulling off there at the side of the road. Well, here we are, Justin Keen leading the race, and again Christian Hohenadel nearest the camera, under pressure from number 2 Damien Faulkner, and the championship leader, last year's championship runner-up, goes through. Hohenadel down to 4th place. Damien Faulkner, as I said, on a rich vein of form, and that seems to be continuing. Hohenadel now under pressure from Tim Mullen. Race leader is Justin Keen going through shot there, right ahead of Jesper Karlsson, and Tim Mullen looking down the inside of Hohenadel. Lots of other overtaking manoeuvres going on here down the Revit straight, and who's that? That's Hohenadel. Got his braking completely wrong. Rejoined the track just to be passed finally by Tim Mullen in the number 12 car as we ride again with Robbie Kerr. And Kerr picking up a place there through the bomb hole. There's Jackie van der Ende chasing Christian Hohenadel, and he's got Tim Mullen behind him. So obviously Hohenadel back ahead of Tim Mullen. There is Mullen in the number 12 machine. Right behind him, he's got Derek Hayes. Derek Hayes trying a move, then Richard Tarling, and then this man, Robbie Kerr. 6 cars all together. Kerr goes through with Tarling. There on the left-hand side, just going out of shot, 12 was Mullen. Right ahead in the middle of the picture, now dead ahead of us, that's Derek Hayes. Tarling's gone by, and so are we with Robbie Kerr. So Richard Tarling and Robbie Kerr both go past them. Well, Mullen trying to fight back on the inside, but Kerr's got across his nose. Now, Robbie Kerr very aggressive indeed. Richard Tarling right in front of him. The reigning Formula Parma Audi champion, car number 1. And Robbie Kerr desperate to try and get by. Ahead of them, Jackie van der Ende, and ahead of him, Christian Hohenadel, just going through the chicane ahead of this battle. And Robbie Kerr really very, very pumped up here. Looking very aggressive indeed. Riding with Robbie Kerr again. Richard Tarling right ahead. Kerr wants to go down the inside, but he had to push Tarling along there. Unbelievable footage. He wasn't going to go to the outside. He was going to wait for Tarling to dive to the outside line to go through the corner. Tarling didn't. Hohenadel and van der Ende go through, and here we come again with Tarling. And Robbie Kerr dropped right back there as he got completely out of shape in the first turn. Now look at this, Bruno Besson in number 20 goes down the inside. And no, he doesn't get the place. Fighting with the number 29 machine of Marco Ciocci. Now the Frenchman gets through, and Ciocci is out on the dirt, and he spins Around he goes as Miku Santavirta goes past on one side. I don't know who that was. I think Paul Parsons or Judd Copeland going past on the outside on the dirt. Race leader, though, is Justin Keen from Jesper Karlsson in the yellow machine. They are first and second. Damien Faulkner in third place, right with them. Then some way back, the battle between Christian Hohenadel and Jackie van der Ende. And then this squabble. Robbie Kerr is in sixth place. Seventh place, I beg your pardon. Richard Tarling ahead of him is in sixth place, and he wants that sixth position. Kerr to the outside through the bomb hole. Tarling runs wide, defending. Tarling's on the dirt. He has to save it all up, but Richard Tarling gives away the place to Robbie Kerr as Justin Keen wins from Jesper Karlsson and Damien Faulkner, the championship leader. And then further back, Hohenadel and van der Ende together. Oh, and it was a damaged suspension. Broken right rear suspension there for Richard Tarling, so he loses a place to Robbie Kerr and to Alan Simonson at the line. Oh goodness me, what a busy race. Let's see if round 14 with its rolling start can even hope to live up to that. On the left, Frenchman Bruno Besson on pole. On the right, German Christian Hohenadel alongside him. Then Jesper Karlsson and Damien Faulkner, Justin Keen and Derek Hayes, Bruce Joanny and Robbie Kerr, and further on down the order they go. They get the green flag this time. Besson leads, Hohenadel's tucked in behind him, so is Faulkner. Nobody's going the outside line. Oh, somebody is. Robbie Kerr's knocked off, so too is Derek Hayes. Hayes with a damaged left front wing. Robbie Kerr's in the gravel. Derek Hayes drives out as Besson leads from Hohenadel. Faulkner in third place, trying to hold on desperately. Well, that was unfortunate there for those two men, and the fire extinguisher has gone off as well to add insult to injury to poor Robbie Kerr. He's been covered in extinguishant. Besson leads, and they're 2 and 3 wide, and oh, spun out as well goes Jesper Karlsson. He was thumped up the backside by Christian Hohenadel and just couldn't hold it. So the Dane is in the weeds, the Frenchman leads, Faulkner in second place, and it's everybody's battle behind us. Hohenadel will undoubtedly go further down the order with that damaged front wing. And there in third place is the number 7 car of Justin Keen, winner of the first race. Safety car is out to rescue the 2 damaged cars, and Hohenadel will dive into the pits. A replay of the start then, down to the first corner with Kerr. Alongside him is Derek Hayes. They both get pushed out, in fact, by the number 7, Justin Keen, who has a bit of a change of line. Now they go racing again. This time Bruno Besson leading from Damien Faulkner, but the Irish driver has his finger on the boost button as they come across the line. A very well-timed restart. There's certainly no flies on him. Riding with Justin Keen in third place there. And Keen trying to line up Bruno Besson. I'm sure he will have had his thumb on the boost button as they came through the second turn here to try and make a move on the straight. So Damien Faulkner leads, and Bruno Besson, in fact, was the man who got onto the straight best because he's trying to take the lead back from Faulkner. Justin Keen in third place. Replay now with the Irish driver. This is from the restart, and Bruno Besson did exactly what Damien Faulkner wanted him to do, which was chop over to the left-hand side. Faulkner would probably have been going too quick to make it around the outside, but he just had the inside line. Inside Miku Santavirta goes car number 29. That is Marco Ciocci, the Italian, picking up a place from the Finn in the black machine. And on the dirt there, the 33 car, Alan Simonson, the Danish driver, one of 3 Team Brask entries. Now he's under threat himself. Faulkner leads then from Besson. Besson, winner at Spa-Francorchamps of his first Formula Parma Audi Euro race, and leader of the Junior Championship for newcomers to the series. Damien Faulkner last year runner-up in the championship and current overall point standings leader. There is Richard Tarling, the man who won the series last year. Back to have another go this season in the European Championship. Not just racing in Britain, but racing across Europe as well. And damage there to Derek Hayes' car, undoubtedly as a result of that first corner pile-up, and he is eventually forced out of the race. So Faulkner under pressure from Besson. Kerr in third place. and battles all the way down the order. Christian Hohenadel, well, despite that earlier trouble on the track and having plenty of excitement himself, he's got a new nose wing, but he will be struggling. Damien Faulkner still managing to hold off Bruno Besson. He's got more experience of the cars and the racing, and so that should be in his benefit. Just giving the thumbs up to the crew there as he came across the line to take the checkered flag. He wins from Bruno Besson. Justin Keane in third place, the winner of the first race, and that will have a profound impact on the championship.